Hello friends, good evening. Welcome to NEET World. Your Abhilash Sir here, Mathematics faculty for EAP set, K set and also JEE. So let us continue our discussion on integration. So in the previous class we had done integrals of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx, that is equal to integral of e power x into f of x dx. Okay, and also we did integral of the form x into f dash of x plus f of x dx is nothing but equal to x times f of x plus c. Okay, that type of integrals we did. So in this class we will be studying about some other type of integrals which are of the form integral of 1 by ax square plus bx plus c, okay, where ax square plus bx plus c cannot be resolved into various other factors, or integral of the form square root of ax square plus bx plus c under the denominator, or if it is of the form integral of the form square root of ax square plus bx plus c, okay, in the numerator itself. Such kind of integrals, and also some special integrals, some standard results or some standard integrals which we are going to learn in this class. Okay, based on this we will be solving the questions. So first is what? Integral of x square minus a square, that is 1 by 2 times a log of x square minus a square. A is here what? Negative. So in the top what comes? Negative. X minus a by x plus a. So here it is a square minus x, where here a is what? Positive. So in the numerator what it comes? A plus x divided by a minus x. 1 by 2 times a plus x by a minus x. Now this is very standard result. 1 by x square plus a square, this we have used multiple times in inverse trigonometry also. 1 by a times tan inverse of x by a plus c. Now when it comes to this one, okay, when it comes to this one, square root of x square minus a square, it is nothing. Square root of x square minus a square is what? Log of x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c. Okay, log of x square plus a square plus c, x plus x square plus a square plus c. Again, if it is x square plus a square, same thing, log of x plus this will come in the numerator. Here it is x square minus a square comes in the numerator. That's it. Now if it is square root of, okay, I'll write it here. If it is square root of 1 by dx, square root of a square minus x square, while doing integration by substitution, trigonometric substitution, if it is this form, we are putting a is equal to what, or x is equal to what? A sin square theta. So this will be of the form sin inverse of x by a. I am writing it here, sin inverse of x by a plus c, sin inverse of x by a plus c. Or if it is of the form x square minus a square, it becomes x by 2, x square minus a square by 2, then this form, it carries this form. Okay, or if it carries this form, x square minus a square. Now the standard results you will study even for boards, but I am explaining it here how to remember. Now x square plus a square is x by 2 itself, x square plus a square, since it is plus here it becomes plus a square by 2. This is what? Log of x plus x square plus a square, that is same formula you are copying. Okay, got it. Now when it comes to square root of a square minus x square, it is x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2. A square minus x square is what? You are getting what? Sin inverse of x by a plus c. So this formula you are using it here. So first thing is what? X by 2 is common everywhere, and whatever is the function is there, same thing you will copy here, same thing you are copying, same thing you are copying. Minus a square by 2, if it is minus, minus a square by 2, if it is plus, it is plus a square by 2. Here it is, definitely you have to use a square by 2, and here what is the formula? 1 by square root of x square plus a square, what is there? Log of x plus square root of x square plus a square. Same thing, what is here? Okay, what is here? That you are copying it here. Okay, and what is here? Same thing, you are copying it here. And 1 by square root of a square minus x square is what, friends? That is sin inverse of x by a. So here also it becomes a square by 2 is common in all the formulas here, and sin inverse of x by a you will add it. Okay, this is how you have to remember. Okay, this is how you have to remember this. If you don't know how to by heart, this is how you can remember these things. Okay, you need not by heart, you can use this logic to remember these standard results. Very important results, friends. Okay, very important results, you have to keep it in mind. Okay, alright, let us move to the next part of this thing. Okay, so they have given some questions based on the standard results. So how to solve such questions? So they have given integral of x square plus 16, that is nothing but what? I can write it as what, friends? Dx by x square plus 4 whole square, that is integral of x square plus a square, that is nothing but 1 by a tan inverse of x by a, tan inverse of x by a plus c. So this is nothing but what? 1 by a is what here? 4, 1 by 4 tan inverse of x by 4 plus c. This is the answer to this question. Very simple question. Okay. Similarly, they have given 1 by square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2. 1 by square root of x minus 1 into x minus 2. So this is of the form square root of x square, ax square plus bx plus c. So here what I should use friends? Here I have to do what? First I have to use completing the square method. I have to use what? I have to use completing the square method. So let me do it here. 1 by integral of 1 by square root of what it is? X minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. Okay, x minus 1 into x minus 2 dx. First of all you have to calculate what? X minus 1 into x minus 2. That is nothing but what, friends? So that is just you multiply. What you will get here? I will write it here, x minus 1 into x minus 2. This is x minus a into x minus b formula. Directly you can use it. If you don't know the formula, you can multiply like this: x square minus 2x minus x, okay, plus 2. Okay, x square minus 2x minus x plus 2. This will become what? X square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, x square minus 3x plus 2. Here, while completing the square method, you have to remember that the coefficient of x square should be positive and the coefficient of x square should always be 1. It should not be 2 or 3 or anything. The coefficient of x square, make it equal to 1. That is positive 1. Okay, it should be positive 1. The coefficient of x square should always be 1. Now, what to do when it comes to completing the square method? Look at the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is what? Here the coefficient of x is minus 3. So for that, divide by 2. Okay, divide by 2 and square it and add it and subtract it. Okay, square this and add it and subtract it from this equation. So this becomes what, friends? I can write it as 1 by square root of, what is this? What I got? X square minus 3x. Okay, x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, dx. So this, if I write it, this becomes what? Square root of x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, if I square this, what I will get? 9 by 4. Okay, I will add 9 by 4. Let me take it here. I will add 9 by 4 plus 9 by 4 I will subtract 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4 plus 2. Okay, this is what I have. What will this become? X square minus 3x plus 9 by 4. This will become what, friend? This will become equal to x minus 1 by square root of x minus 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, x minus 3 by 2 whole square. This is what? Minus 9 by 4 plus 2. That is nothing but equal to what? This will become, if I take LCM, 4 is the LCM, that will become equal to what? This will be minus 9, this will be plus side. So this will become what? This will become minus 9 plus 4 2s are 8 by 4. Minus 9 plus 8 is 1 by 4. Okay, we will get it as 1 by 4. That can be written as what? That can be written as, here minus is there, so it will be minus. So this will be written as minus 1 by 2 whole square. I can write it. 1 by 4 can be written as minus 1 by 2 whole square. This is what I got. This is of which form, friends? So first of all, you have to identify this is of which form. This is of the form 1 by square root of x square minus a square. 1 by square root of x square minus a square. 1 by square root of x square minus a square, what is the formula? That is 1 by 2 times a log of x minus a by x plus a. Is that the formula? First you have to understand square root is there. It is not 1 by x square minus a square. It is square root of x square minus a square. So the formula is what? 1 by square root of x square minus a square is log of modulus x plus square root of x square. This should be minus. Okay, x square minus a square. If it is 1 by x square minus a square, what I told the formula, that is correct. But here it is square root is there. So what is the formula we have to use? The formula which we have to use is this of the form 1 by, what is it? That is log of x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c. Okay, x square minus a square plus c. Here x is what? X minus 3 by 2. Okay, a is what? 1 by 2. So the answer becomes what? I can write it here. The answer becomes log of, what is it? Log of x plus x square plus x square square root of x square minus a square. That is nothing but equal to what? That is x is what? X minus 3 by 2. Okay, x minus 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, plus square root of x square minus a square. X square minus a square, I can write it as what? This is x square minus a square. I can write it as x minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 whole square minus a square. A square is what? 1 by 2 whole square plus c. This eventually turns out to be this one itself. This eventually comes out to be this one itself, that you can modify in the last step. Okay, this is how you solve this question, friends. This is how you solve this question. Yeah, good evening. Hi Puneet. Okay, I hope you are watching the class. Okay, continue watching the class every day. This will be very much useful to you. This for JEE Mains, this will be useful even for your boards also and KSET also. Okay, and even for your other competitive exams. Okay, you can share it with your friends, and if you have doubts, you can put it in the comment section. Okay, this is how you solve this question. If you have doubts, you can post it. Now, let us move to the next question. Here, they have given integral of 1 by 2x square plus x plus 1. So, I told you this also we should use completing the square method, but the coefficient of x square should be made equal to 1, but here coefficient of x square is what? 2. So, what I should do? This one I can take it as dx by, if I take x 2 outside, this will become 1 by 2, this will become what? X square plus x by 2 plus 1 by 2, correct? No, because I am taking 2 outside. 2x square, if I take 2 common, this will become x square x by 2 plus 1 by 2. So next step what I should do? I should do completing the square. Here the coefficient of x is what? Coefficient of x is 1 by 2. If I divide by 2, I will get it as 1 by 4. So this 1 by 4 what I should do? I should add and subtract from this. So this will become 1 by 2 divided by x square plus x by 2 plus what is it? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 square of it I should add and subtract. 1 by 4 square, okay, plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 square dx. Okay, this becomes what? X square plus x by 2 plus 1 by 4 square is what? That is 16. Correct? No, 1 by 4 square is 16. So this becomes what? 1 by 2 into integral of x square plus x by 2 plus this will become what? 1 by 4 square is, that is nothing but 1 by 16. That I can write it as what, friends? That I can write it as x plus 1 by 4 whole square. This is what? Half minus this is what? This I can write it here. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 16. What I will get? 16. This LCM is 16. So 2 8s are, okay, 8 minus 2 8s are 16 minus 1. This will be 7 by 16. Okay, 7 by 16. Or I can write it as what? Or I can write it as, this will be plus square root of 7 by 16 is what? 4. Okay, 4 whole square dx. This is what I got. X plus 1 by 4 whole square plus square root of 7 by 4 whole square. So this is of the form which form? This is of the form, let me write it, this is of the form which form? See here, x square plus a square. So this is of the form 1 by square root of, not square root, 1 by x square plus a square dx. I can write it as what? 1 by x square plus a square is nothing but what, friends? 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. That is 1 by a, that is what? 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. Here a is what? Root 7 by 4. Okay, x is what? X plus 1 by 4. X plus 1 by 4, if I take the LCM, what I will get? 4x plus 1. Okay, so here this becomes what? 1 by 2 should be there. 1 by 2 into 1 by a. 1 by a is what? Root 7 by 4. That will be 4 by root 7. Okay, if I write 1 by root 7 by 4, 4 comes up. So this will become tan inverse of x is what, friend? 4x plus 1 by what is it? Root 7 by 4. Okay, here also 4 will be there, here also 4 will be there, 4 cancels. I will write it as what? I will write 4 here, I can write one more step. This will be root 7 by 4 plus c. Okay, root 7 by 4 plus c. If I simplify this, this becomes 2. Okay, if I simplify this 4 and this 4 cancels. I can write it as what? Friends, I can write it as what? This will be 2 times tan inverse of 4x plus 1 by root 7 plus c. 4x plus 1 plus by root 7 plus c. This is the answer to this question, friends. 2 times tan inverse of x, 4x plus 1 by root 7 plus c. That is the answer. Okay, it's a simple question. Okay, since I am explaining, it is taking time for you to understand, but once you are thorough with the concepts, you can solve it very easily. Got it? So what is the option here? 2 times tan inverse of x. Okay, it should be 2 by root 7. Root 7 should come. Actually here root 7 should come. So 2 by root 7. Tan inverse of 4x plus 1. Okay, by root 7 plus c. That is option D. That is option D is the right answer, friends. That is option D is the right answer. I hope it is clear. That is option B is the right answer. Done. Okay. Let us move to the next question, friends. Option B is the, not option B, that is option D is the right answer. Okay, this is how you can solve the question. If you want, you can take the screenshot. Okay, you can take the screenshot for the solution. Okay, got it? Let us move to the next question, friends. Some special forms of integrals. Here, integrals of the form where there is a combination of linear and quadratic. There is a combination of linear and quadratic. So, here px plus q. Okay, let me use another color. Here px plus q represents what? Linear. Okay, this is linear. This is what? Quadratic. So linear by quadratic, linear by square root of quadratic. This is linear into quadratic. For such forms, how to do? That time you can write linear as what? You can write linear. You can write it as lambda times, or you can write it as a times d by dx of quadratic plus d by dx of quadratic plus b. I'll write it here. Linear can be written as what, friends? That time linear can be written as linear is equal to what it is? A times derivative of d by dx of quadratic. Okay, quadratic. Okay, plus b. Here then after differentiating quadratic form, you will compare the coefficients of LHS and RHS. Then you will solve the question. That is, then you will integrate the question. So let us see some questions based on this. So first of all, they have given integral of 5 minus 2x square root of 6 plus x minus x square. So till now you can have a look at it, friends. Till now we solved the questions. Here in the numerator we were having 1. Okay, we were having just 1. But here instead of that we are having a linear function. Okay, denominator it is coming the similar type, but here we are getting what? Linear function. So 5 minus 2x is there. Okay, 5 minus 2x is there. What I can do? 5 minus 2x, I can write it as what? I told linear is equal to d by dx of, let me use another color. Linear is equal to, see, linear is equal to, I told you, what I told? Linear is equal to a times d by dx of quadratic, okay, quadratic plus b. So here linear is what? 5 minus 2x. 5 minus 2x is equal to a times d by dx of quadratic, that is derivative of 6 is 0, derivative of x is 1, okay, 1 minus derivative of x square is 2x minus 2x, this is, okay, plus b. Now I have to equate coefficients of constant and also x. So this will be 5 minus 2x, this will be what? A minus 2ax plus b. Now what are the constants? Constants that I have, a and b are constants, okay. So here it will be what? A plus b will be equal to 5, okay, a plus b will be equal to y, that is one thing. Here coefficient of x and coefficient of x, this coefficient of x here is what? Here it is minus 2a, okay, coefficient of x, okay, here it is what? Coefficient of x is minus 2. So what I can do? Minus 2 minus 2 I can cancel, the coefficient of a will be equal to 1, that is the value of a I got it as equal to 1. What about b? To find out b, I got a is equal to 1, then b becomes what? B becomes 5 minus a, that is b becomes 5 minus 1. So that is b becomes 4. Okay, we got b is equal to 4. Till now I hope it is clear. Now these values of a and b I will put it here. Okay, these values of a and b I will put it here. Then I will integrate. Okay, let me take the function, that is integral of what we have got, that is integral of 5 minus, what is the function that we have? Integral of 5 minus 2x by square root of 6 plus x minus x square dx. Okay, this we got it as what? The numerator, what we got it? We got it as a is 1. Okay, that is we got it as what? A is equal to 1. 1 in 1 minus 2x. 1 minus 2x, that is 1 minus 2x by square root of 6 plus x minus x square dx. Okay, this is what we got. Another thing, what is the value of b we got? We got it as 4. Okay, let us separate and integrate it. Denominator let us separate. Okay, let us separate, and numerator should be separated and divided by the denominator. So this will become what? 4 dx by square root of 6 plus x minus x square. Now this, let me name this as I1, let me name this as I2. When I want to find I1, I can take it as what? This I1 to find out, let me take t is equal to 6 plus x minus x square. Okay, t is equal to 6 plus x minus x square. Got it? So this becomes what, friend? This becomes, if I take dt, this will become 1 minus 2x dx. Okay, which is nothing but whatever is in the numerator. So this becomes equal to what? This becomes 1 by square root of t dt. Okay, 1 by square root of t dt, that is nothing but equal to what? That is nothing but equal to 2 times square root of t. 2 times square root of t plus c. Instead of plus c, I will keep it as it is because one more integral is there. So I1 I will get it as what? 2 times square root of 6 plus x minus x square. This is what I got. Now let me take I2. Okay, let me take I2. In board exam, don't take separate and do it. Here it is for JEE Main Advanced. I am taking it like this. For AP set, K set, you can short forms you can use and do it. Okay. Here I have integral of 4 by, I have 6 plus x minus x square. Okay. Here I have to do what? I have to do completing the square method. To do the completing the square method, the coefficient of x square should be what? The coefficient of x square should be 1. It should be positive 1. It should not be negative. So I should take what? I should take minus outside. So this becomes what, friends? Within the square root only I should take minus outside. If I take with the outside the minus, outside the square root, if I take minus, it will become square root of minus 1. Square root of minus 1 is nothing but equal to what? Iota. That is nothing but equal to I. That you have learnt in complex numbers chapter. So this will become, I will keep minus outside here. So this becomes what, friends? This becomes x square minus x, okay, minus 6. Okay, x square minus x minus 6. Here what is there? We have coefficient of x is 1. So if I divide by 2, this will become 1 by 2. 1 by 2 square I should add and subtract. So this will become what? I will write it here. So minus, let it be outside. This will be x square minus x. This is 1 by 2, right? So 1 by 2 I will add and subtract. So 1 by 2 square, that is 1 by 4 minus 6 plus, I have already added. So I have to subtract here. This will become what? Minus 6 minus 1 by 4. Okay, minus 6 minus 1 by 4. Now let us calculate this. This is x square minus x plus 1 by 4. This will become what? This will become, actually this will become x minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, x minus 1 by 2 whole square. Here LCM is what? LCM is 4. Okay, LCM is 4. Okay, 1 4 is 4 6 is 24. 24 minus what? 24 minus 1. So this will become what? Minus 24. Okay, 24 minus 1. So this will become what? Actually this will become minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, minus 25 by 4. 25 by 4 whole square. 25 by 4 whole square. This is what we have. 25 by 4 whole square. Now this minus is there. If I multiply, this will become what? This will become 5 by 2 whole square. 5 by 2 whole square. Minus into minus. This will become minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. X minus 1 by 2 whole square. This is what I get. Okay. So if I put it in this one, what I'll have? I'll have something like this one. See here, 4 by square root of 5 by 2 whole square minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. X minus 1 by 2 whole square. This is of which form? So this is of the form, I'll write it here, 1 by square root of a square minus x square is nothing but equal to what? Sin inverse of x by a plus c. Sin inverse of x by a plus c, that is nothing but equal to what? Here I have to write 4 will be here. Okay, sin inverse of x by a. Sin inverse of x is what, friends? X is, if I take LCM, this will become sin inverse of 2x minus 1. 2 cancels, the 5 by 2. So 5 by 2, 2 also will get cancelled here. So this will become 5 plus c. Okay, 4 times sin inverse of 2x minus 1 plus 2x minus 1 by 5 plus c. So the answer is what? 2 times this one. I have to add this one. So the answer will become what? So ultimately the answer will become I1 plus I2 I have to add. So this will become what? 2 times square root of 6 plus x minus x square plus 4 times sin inverse of 2x minus 1 by 5 plus c. This is the answer. This is the answer to my question. Clear? First we found out I1, then we found out I2. Okay. First we converted linear to a form where we can use completing the square method. Okay. This I1 we use substitution method. This I2 we used what? Completing the square method, and we use this formula. Okay. So what is the answer here, friends? So the answer is what? 2 times square root of 6 plus x minus x square plus 4 times sin inverse of 2x minus 1. Okay. So it is plus 4 times. So the answer is what? The answer is actually this one, that is option B. Option B is the right answer, friends. Option B is the right answer. Okay. Good evening, Tejas. Okay. I hope you are listening to the class. Please pay attention. Okay. It will be useful even if you write JEE again, or if you go for engineering also, because integration, or even if you go for people who are going for bachelors when it comes to PCM. Okay. Definitely integration and differentiation is the foundation of calculus. Okay. In masters also you have to do integration and differentiation is the foundation of your calculus and is the foundation of your mathematics. Okay. Definitely it will be of use. So have a look at this. This is option B is the right answer, friends. Got it? Let us move to the next question. Okay. Some special forms I have told you. Okay. So here this is 2 or 4 type formula. Okay, this is 2 or 4 type formula. Just I will tell you the concept. After this I will wind up, because I have to take one more class, that is at live 6 p.m. where we have to do TGAP set questions. Okay, please join for that class also. So here what we are doing, x square plus 1 dx by x to the power of 4 plus k times x square plus 1, or x square minus 1 dx by x to the power of 4 plus k times x square plus 1. Okay, dx is given. For such times where k is constant. Okay, for such types 2 or 4 type, that is x square to the power of 4 is there, here also x to the power of 4 is there. Here what we have to do is, you have to divide both numerator and denominator by x square. You have to divide both numerator and denominator by x square. This is my star step. Okay, then only you can solve the question very easily. If this is of the form where you are having in numerator also x square is there, and denominator you are having x to the power of 4. In such cases, please divide numerator and denominator by x to the power of 4. Please divide numerator and denominator by what? X to the power of 2. Okay, x to the power of 2. That is x square. That is divide numerator and denominator by x square. Got it? Let us move to the question which is given here. Okay, here it is of the form x square minus 1 by x to the power of 4 is there. That time it should flash to your mind what? You have to divide both numerator and denominator by what? X square. If I divide both numerator and denominator by x square, what I get here? This will become 1 minus 1 by x square. Got it? This becomes what? X square plus 1 by x square. This is what I have, dx. Now, if I keep it like this, 1 minus 1 by x square, let it be in the numerator. Okay. So this will become what? X square plus 1 by x square plus 1. Okay, x square plus 1 by x square plus 1. Now x square plus 1 by x square can be written as what? Can be written as x plus 1 by x square minus 2. Correct? No. See here, x plus 1 by x whole square. If I write it, I can write it as x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 times 1 by x into x. So x cancels. So x plus 1 by x square is nothing but equal to what? X square plus 1 by x square gives me equal to what? X plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. This is what I get. Okay, that is equal to x square plus 1 by x square. Got it? X square plus 1 by x square. So now I can write it as what? X square plus 1 by x square. I can write it as what? 1 minus 1 by x square dx. This x square plus 1 by x square, I can write it as what? I can write it as x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. Okay, minus 2 is there. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Okay, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Now what I can do here, I can use substitution. What is the substitution that I can use? I will put t is equal to x plus 1 by x. I will put t is equal to x plus 1 by x. Then dx will become what? Or dt will become what? dt is equal to derivative of x is 1 and 1 by x is derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Okay, dx. So the entire numerator turns into what? The entire numerator turns into dt. What about the denominator? It will become what? Integral of dt by what is it? T square minus 1. T square minus 1. I have integral of dt by t square minus 1. These of the form integral of 1 by x square minus a square, that is nothing but equal to 1 by 2 times a log of x minus a by x plus a. Okay, x minus a by x plus a. So this becomes what? 1 by 2 times a. A is nothing but equal to 1 itself here. Okay, log of what it is? T minus 1 by t plus 1 plus c. Okay, so t is what? T is nothing but equal to x plus 1 by x. T is nothing but equal to x plus 1 by x. So if I put the value, what I will get? This will become equal to, okay, 1 by 2 log of x plus 1 by x minus 1. Okay, x plus 1 by x minus 1. Okay, x plus 1 by x, if I take the LCM, I will get it as x square plus 1, okay, minus x by x will get cancelled, divided by x plus 1 by x plus 1, that will become what? X square, okay, x square, what is x plus 1 by x, okay, x plus 1 by x, if I take LCM, x square plus 1, okay, x square plus 1 plus x plus c. Okay, denominator x will come here, here also x will come here, it will get cancelled, I will ultimately get this one. So what is the answer, friends? X square 1 by 2 should be there, 1 by 2 where it is there, it is in all the option, I should get x square minus x, yes correct, x square minus x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1. So here it is 1 by 2 x square minus x plus 1, x square plus x plus 1. Okay, so second option, here it is plus, here it is different. Okay, we cannot take this. Okay, what about this one? X square minus x plus 1, okay, x square minus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1, x square plus x plus 1, that is also fine. Okay, second and third option are coming as same. Okay, but actually there is some mistake in this option. I think there is some mistake, but actually option D will be the right answer. Okay, x square minus x plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1. Both the options are repeated. Let us go with option D. Here there should be some change in the option. There is some printing mistake. Don't worry. So the answer is option D. Okay, the answer is option D, friends. Okay, the answer is option D. Let's wind up now. Let's meet in the next session, friends. Thank you. Please keep watching NEET World for all your classes, be it for physics, chemistry, if you are NEET student, botany and zoology, and if you are JEE or AAP set MPC student, or if you are KSET student, please watch NEET World even for mathematics also. We will be solving very important questions and also important concepts will be discussed, okay, in such depth. Okay, all very important or so called difficult questions will be simplified and solved. We are not solving just simple questions. Along with concepts, even the questions are being solved. Thank you. I will wind up now. Let's meet in tomorrow's session. Take care.